Something unusual is happening inside Alabama's quarterback room right now. What looks like a routine spring competition may actually be the first strategic move of Kalen Deboer'S era with the Alabama Crimson Tide. On the surface, it's simple. Mack versus Keelon Russell. Experience against elite upside. But when you look at how Deboer'S offenses have historically worked, this battle may be revealing something bigger than just a starter. Deboer'S system at Washington relied on quarterbacks who processed defenses quickly and pushed the ball vertically. That context turns this competition into a strategic evaluation of Alabama's future offense. So the real question isn't just who wins this QB battle. It's what this decision will reveal about the next identity of Alabama football. Before we go deeper into this story, make sure to subscribe to the channel and tell us in the comments where you're watching from right now. I read every single comment. And if you want to learn how people are making money with news-style videos, just like the one you're watching, check the link in the pinned comment. Right now, something very interesting is unfolding inside Alabama's quarterback room. On the surface, it looks like the kind of spring storyline fans have seen many times before. Two talented quarterbacks, one starting job, a competition that will play out through practices, meetings, and reps under the watchful eye of a new head coach. But inside a program like Alabama, competitions rarely exist without a deeper purpose. Mack steps into this battle with something extremely valuable in college football: familiarity with the offensive structure connected to Kalen Deboer. System familiarity matters more than most people realize. Timing with receivers, understanding how routes develop, recognizing defensive rotations before the snap, knowing where the ball needs to go before pressure arrives. Quarterbacks who already understand a system often look comfortable very quickly during spring practices. They speak the language of the offense. They recognize patterns faster. They make the offense feel organized, and that matters. But standing across from Mack is a player who brings a completely different kind of excitement to the field. Keelon Russell arrived in Tuscaloosa as one of the most highly regarded quarterback recruits Alabama has welcomed in recent years. His arm strength stands out immediately. The ball explodes off his hand. The ability to extend plays and attack downfield creates possibilities that every offensive coordinator dreams about. Russell represents potential, the kind of potential that can stretch defenses and force opponents to defend every blade of grass on the field. And suddenly, this quarterback competition becomes more than just a battle between two players, because each quarterback represents a different path forward. Mack represents stability, command of the system, a quarterback capable of operating the offense exactly as designed. Keelon Russell represents acceleration, creativity, the possibility of unlocking a more explosive version of Alabama's offense. Experience versus upside, control versus electricity. And that contrast is where this story becomes truly fascinating. Because understanding what is happening in Tuscaloosa requires understanding the offensive philosophy Kalen Deboer brings with him. During his time at Washington, Deboer built one of the most explosive offenses in college football. His system placed enormous responsibility on the quarterback position. The quarterback had to process defenses quickly, recognize coverage rotations instantly, and deliver the football with precision down the field. In that offense, the quarterback is not simply another position. He becomes the center of the entire operation. Every adjustment flows through him. Every explosive play begins with him. And that means the quarterback who eventually wins this competition could reveal something much larger than a simple starting role. It could reveal the direction of Alabama's offensive evolution. One path leads toward a controlled transition. A quarterback who already understands the system can help the offense operate smoothly while the new coaching staff continues installing its philosophy. The other path leads toward acceleration. A quarterback with extraordinary talent could allow Alabama to unlock the most aggressive version of the offense much sooner. And if that sounds familiar to Alabama fans, there is a reason. Because the Crimson Tide has experienced a moment like this before. Several years ago, during the national championship game against Georgia, Alabama faced one of the most dramatic turning points in college football history. At halftime, the team made a quarterback change that stunned the stadium. Jalen Hurts had been the leader of the offense. His leadership and toughness were never questioned, but Nick Saban made a decision that would echo across the sport. Freshman quarterback Tua Tagovailoa stepped onto the field. What followed became one of the most memorable moments in championship history. A deep touchdown pass in overtime secured the victory, but the impact went far beyond a single game. That decision marked the beginning of a new offensive identity for Alabama football. The offense became more vertical, more aggressive, more explosive in the passing game. A single quarterback decision helped reshape how Alabama attacked defenses for years afterward. And moments like that rarely look historic when they begin. They begin quietly, inside practice fields, inside quarterback competitions, inside small decisions that slowly reveal which direction a program is about to take, which brings the focus back to the present moment inside Alabama's quarterback room. Because the real story unfolding right now may not simply be about choosing a starter for the upcoming season. The real story may be what Kalen Deboer is discovering through this competition. Every practice snap answers a question. Which quarterback processes defensive looks faster? Which quarterback commands the offense with greater confidence? Which quarterback delivers the ball on time when the play requires precision? Which quarterback can push the ball vertically and threaten defenses deep down the field? These evaluations happen long before fans ever hear an official announcement. And that is why this competition may carry deeper meaning than it first appears. Because whoever wins this job will do more than take the first snap of the season. That quarterback may shape how Alabama's offense evolves in the years ahead. The decision could determine how aggressively the Crimson Tide attacks defenses. It could determine how quickly the Deboer philosophy becomes fully visible on the field. In other words, this quarterback competition might quietly become the first defining strategic move of the new Alabama era. A move that people across college football are starting to recognize. So the question now becomes unavoidable. If the future of the Alabama Crimson Tide offense were being built today, which direction would make more sense? A quarterback who already understands the system and can guide the offense with stability, or a young talent capable of unlocking explosive potential and stretching defenses immediately? Because the truth is that some of the biggest decisions in college football never happen under stadium lights. They begin in quiet moments, inside competitions, inside evaluations that slowly reveal who is ready to lead one of the most powerful programs in the sport. And right now, inside Alabama's quarterback room, that story is still being written. What happens next could shape the entire future of Alabama football. So what do you think happens from here? Does experience win the job and guide the offense through a controlled transition? Or does extraordinary talent push the Crimson Tide into a new offensive gear? Let everyone know in the comments. Before wrapping up, there's something important from the last video that deserves recognition. A special thank you goes to Bama Girl 2020, who left a thoughtful comment saying the video was enjoyable and well done. Feedback like that carries real weight because it confirms that the analysis and storytelling are connecting with the Alabama community that follows this program closely. The discussion around Alabama football is always stronger when fans engage, react, and share their perspective on what's happening inside the program. Comments like that help shape the direction of future conversations here on the channel. And to everyone else who participated in the comment section of the previous video, but whose names were not listed before this recording, sincere appreciation goes out to all of you as well. Every thoughtful observation, every football insight, and every respectful debate helps build a smarter and more passionate Alabama football community here. Keep those comments coming, keep sharing your thoughts, and keep bringing that Crimson Tide energy. This channel is open to every fan who wants to follow the evolution of Alabama football closely. Roll Tide. Because one thing is certain, the outcome of this quarterback battle may tell the entire college football world what the next chapter of Alabama football is about to look like. Roll Tide.